Hi Red and Blue, Caitlin Obes for Melbourne Media bringing you the latest injury news. While with Nev Jetta and Jay Locker late withdrawals from Thursday night's match, we caught up with Dave Misson for an update on how they're tracking.
Yeah, look, Nev, obviously trained the day before the game and trained really well. Just pulled up a little bit sore and was a little bit swollen in the knee. Obviously missed, so we'd be hopeful for him this week. Yeah, Jay just got a back spasm. Training the day before the game, sort of coming off the flight. He's turned around pretty quickly over the weekend, so he'd be available.
After sitting out the last term on the bench with concussion, Oscar McDonald trained today and will be available for selection this week. After suffering a shoulder injury in Thursday night's match, Braden Pruce has had a scan and will be monitored throughout the week. Jordan Lewis will look to make himself available after recovering well from his hamstring issue. Kade Kolodjasny has some lingering concussion symptoms and will continue to be monitored after his head knock against Essendon. The club is taking a cautious approach with Stephen May's groin injury, but will look to keep increasing his volume this week. Aaron Vandenberg pulled up a little bit sore last week, with hope that he can continue to progress in his rehab. Joel Smith will remain on the sidelines for at least 4 to 6 weeks, but on a positive note started his running program today. Jake Lever is still 6 weeks away, but he'll join the main group on Wednesday, where he will look to do his first full session. Mitch Hannon is slowly increasing his speed and agility, but will also need a decent block of training before he's available to play. Jay Kennedy Harris will look to ramp up his volume this week, while Guy Walker remains out indefinitely with his shoulder, and Aaron Nitschke continues to recover from his ACL. Although we got our first win on the board, there's still plenty of more work to do. We'll be back at the G this Saturday to take on the Saints.